Hello everyone, Monarch here, and Multiversus has been looking mighty fine over there. But we have so little information to go off of. We literally maybe have 2 to 3 videos of official gameplay footage to go off of, but I guess that's enough for me to get hyped for this game. They already know that we want voice acting and a smooth online experience, and it's all going to come to us in free to play. All of that sounds great and all, but this small clip right here has me wondering.
We'll serve our community with regular updates, including new characters, modes, skins, and events throughout the year for you and your friends.
They supposedly have a perk system that increases your character's strength, with each character maybe having its own unique perks. It sounds really interesting on paper with some type of build your own character type of thing, but this has yet to work out in previous fighting game titles. Smash 4 had this type of thing and was even implemented at the very first Evo for this game. It was a hilarious spectacle to watch as an audience member, but it was incredibly unbalanced for competitors. Just watch a few of these clips here and see for yourself why this was quickly dismissed. It's really entertaining to watch, but the balance of it was incredibly janky. And this is also the same reason why final smashes are banned in Smash Ultimate. It's a really fun, casual mechanic that I can see many players enjoying, but it's too chaotic for a competitor. Mortal Kombat had a similar feature with customs, and they attempted to ban the unfair ones, but the tournament scene just ended up using the 3 different competitive variations, as it was too hard to balance and work around. So with previous titles struggling to get custom moves competitively viable, or in this game, it seems to be called perks, I don't know if the team can balance the moves accordingly, or if there's a way to unlock all the perks at once for a tournament setting. Because it would be even more unfair if one player has some special perk, but the other player hasn't unlocked them yet. Now, let's just assume there's a way to unlock all the perks at once for a tournament setting. So at the very least, they are on a somewhat even playing field, but what about the character-specific perks? I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume the support characters most likely have unique supporting perks that don't really excel in 1v1 situations, while some of the aggressive characters might have even more perks that'll make them excel even further in a 1v1 situation. I know they are trying to balance this game around the 2v2s, so maybe the perks will be fine in that situation, with one teammate focusing on supporting and the other player focusing on damage. That doesn't necessarily translate over well in 1v1s because I can't see a supporting character whose moves are practically useless because they have no one to support, doing well in these situations. It seems like you can turn the perks on or off, and I wouldn't be surprised if the general consensus behind the game is going to be banning perks altogether, like how Smash 4 did it. I do like the idea behind perks honestly, and if they aren't too OP and just allow for some unique, interesting customizations, then I would be all down for it. But I have yet to see a game that has pulled this off, but maybe I'll be wrong and Warner Brothers really does pull this off. The potential behind the perks has me interested in theory crafting the best team, as long as all those perks are unlocked and not achievement gated or time gated. I could create a double aggressive team with all out damage for both players, or maybe play the more traditional route where one player goes the support and the other player goes for the damage. It kind of reminds me of an MMO dungeon team setup and trying to find the most optimal setup. Some players may enjoy being on the front lines, while the other players may enjoy playing it back and being the ranged carry in the back lines, while opening up opportunities for your teammate. What do you guys think about perks, and how you can build your characters to be stronger, faster, more tanky, a high combo fiend, or a supporting master? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and until next time, peace!